Hello guys. Hello. Yo, what's up, VeriFree fam? Welcome to our very first episode, RealTalk at the Tambayan. I'm Diamante, and we're here at our go-to school hangout spot to talk about something serious. So, how can we speak freely while staying responsible with the information we share? Joining me today are three amazing friends, and each with their own unique lens. So say hey to Ayesha,
Hi!
to Sebastian, and TJ. And Ayesha, go
First
on.
day, freedom of speech gives us the right to express ourselves. Not only having a freedom of speech, dapat alam natin kung ang mga binibigay natin na salita ay totoo lamang. Meron tayong freedom na magpahayag, pero dapat hindi tayo nagpapakalat ng mga fake news.
Exactly. Sebastian?
That's where responsible speech comes in. You can speak your mind, but if what you're saying is harmful, misleading, or deceptive, that's abusing your freedom.
The word shape believes and belief shape action. So if something is wrong from the start, it can lead to real harm down the line.
So, I have here my first questions. So, freedom of speech, no? First question, where does freedom of speech begin? And when does it become a problem? So, we know that freedom of speech, we have the ability to speak whatever we want, but we need to take responsibility of what we're going to say, because there is a causation between the cost of what you are trying to say and the effects of what you're going to say. And now, in accordance to 1987 Philippine Constitution, Bill of Rights, Article 3, Section 4 or Section 3, I forgot my constitution, but it says here that no law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech, of expression, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances. So, meaning to say that we have the rights to say, or the freedom to speak freely. But the thing is, merong mga tao na hindi alam kung paano nga ba magsalita ng tama. Hindi responsable ang paggamit nila ng freedom to speak nila. So, Ayesha, can you share us your thoughts about this?
Ngayon, sabi ko, as the institution says, yun nga is hindi nagagamit ng maayos yung freedom to speech nila. But also, meron tayong mga parte sa mga buhay na hindi naman dapat pinaniniwalaan, kundi lalo natin dapat pinag-iigihan ang pag-research sa isang bagay para hindi tayo makasakit sa ibang tao.
So, exactly. So, some influencers hide behind the phrase, "It's just my opinion." But their opinions are based on fake news. So, you're just a catalyst for people being ignorant of what's the truth. They're blind of the truth. Do you get it? That's very dangerous. So, Sebastian, can you tell us what your thoughts about this?
The only thing that I can say is that it is harmful.
Harmful, very harmful.
It
Yes,
affects,
indeed.
It affects how we see. It affects how we see things. If we are misled, then a part of us are now tainted that they will believe that lie and continue on believing that lie throughout their life.
Now, let's proceed to my next question. And let's talk about damage. the consequences, the effects of misinformation. How does misinformation affects real lives? Ayesha?
I would like to example the one of the actress that have an issue about sa like pornography. Yung mukha niya is nandun but also hindi siya yon. And ito ay napasok sa Senado na pinaglalaban niya na ang AI is nagmi-mislead ng mga tao na kahit ang simpleng
Deepfake, no? Mga
deepfake
deepfake,
siya,
yeah. Yes,
na
deepfake,
balitaan
tama,
to,
no?
ilalagay ko dyan mamaya. At yun na nga sinabi na pinaglalaban niya na nakakasakit nga yun, hindi lang sa damdamin, kundi sa personal na kagustuhan.
DJ?
It's also affected mental health and fear, anxiety, and division
Intensified, no?
intensify, and especially on social media where emotional content
Spreads.
spreads faster.
Mas mabilis talaga. Tama ka, DJ, no? Sebastian?
So, politics, elections, national issues, fake news can literally swing the public opinion.
Ano yun? Political maneuvering. That's it. That's very dangerous. So,
That's why people make choices based on the lies that I don't want to name drop,
Don't drop names, no? We don't do that here. It's very confidential.
other let's say politicians throughout their lies, we don't know if they're lying, kaya mapapabilib na lang tayo sa mga lies nila.
Tama. So, I remember this saying that goes like this. One lie, you cannot believe in one lie, but if people believes, 1,000 people believe in lie, it became the truth. And that's, for me, is one of the consequences of misinformation. That's why in our digital world, we can just say it's just a post, or every post has a power. We all have platforms and we should use them wisely. Now, okay team, real talk. How can we stop fake news before it spreads? Ayesha?
For me, bago siya mag-spread, yun nga, katulad na kanina ko pa sinasabi, mag-research tayo kasi nga, baka 2016 pa yung issue niya, nilalabas lang ulit ng nilalabas. Yun lang.
Sebastian?
Para sa akin, check the context. The photo might be edited, or the quote that na kinuha nila is out of context, or yes, out of context.
Yes, okay. Now, Ayesha? What about the memes? No? With bold fonts, no sources. What about that?
Yun, yung sa mga memes na yun, kung ako makakakita ako, check ko muna kasi yung ibang font na yun lang yung magbibigay sa'yo eh. Pag nakita mo yun, maniniwala ka na hindi mo talaga di-deep search na totoo ba to o fake news na siya.
Because typography can also have a meaning in people. So it's probably not legit. DJ?
Para sa akin if the language is super emotional, ano siya, kumbaga meron siyang angry, scary, aggressive, and para sa akin post and ask what the goals here.
So yung goal, tatanungin natin lagi, no? So remember, don't react, research. Your comment section isn't the place to fact check. Do it before you hit share. That's very important, guys. So, all right, what concrete steps can we take as students? Ayesha?
As a students, kung sa sinabi ko ng paulit-ulit, is need nating alamin lahat ng mga binabasa natin.
Yes, that's very true. And DJ?
Para sa akin, create the context and power, not just for view, but with value and integrity.
Right?
Integrity.
Sebastian.
Well, obviously, support platforms like our website, VeriFree.
VeriFree. Support
Yes.
our website, VeriFree, guys.
Libre yun.
Here,
It's
we're
just free.
we're free to speak, and we can stand up with the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
We post every day on our website, on our social media pages. We have TikTok, Instagram, and also Facebook. I-sponsor ko na lang. Lalagay na lang namin dyan. So, follow, share, and subscribe to those platforms. And we will update you on the platforms that we think that you can verify your sources. So, we also provide posters, infographics, and articles that you can read for your fact-checking sources. Thank you, guys. And now, before we pack up, one-liner message for the youth out there, guys. Ayesha?
Always fact checks, guys, kasi yung mga nababasa ngayon is madali tayo may scam or magmi-mislead na.
So, TJ?
Freedom is about being loud.
Mhm.
It's about being right.
It's not about being loud. Hindi dapat tayo mag-ingay lang. Dapat tama din yung sinasabi natin. Sebastian?
So for me, not everything viral is totoo.
So,
Investigate before you believe.
investigate before you believe. Thanks for a meaningful hangout, VeriFree fam. Always remember, freedom of expression is even more powerful when paired with truth. I'm Jamante, with Ayesha, with Reyes or with Sebastian and TJ. This is Real Talk Tambayan, powered by VeriFree, where truth is free and so are we. Thank you
Yes.
guys. Bye.